hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Hey everybody, it's Sunday, March 25th, time for another episode of The Far Side of the World. Thank you guys for tuning in. First off, I want to say, check out my hair. Most of you who know me well know I have really straight hair. It is a little bit wavy now, a little bit curly due to a perm that I received this afternoon. First perm I ever had in my life. They told me that I have really soft and fine hair, so it's pretty difficult for a perm to work in my hair, but they got it to be, like a little bit curly, a bit wavy, and they said that it should last 5 months, which is pretty solid. They hooked me up with this crazy tentacle-like contraption, something I've never seen before, and I like the results. I'm pretty excited. It'll be easier to work with and much easier to style in the morning and curl. So, let me just fill you guys in on the happenings of these past few weeks. Last weekend, we had a really busy weekend. Actually, not much of a weekend because I had to work on Saturday. Not for the kindergarten, but for my part-time job as an international marketing assistant for Eminenco Pharma, a pharmaceutical supplier. I had to go into the office because we were receiving a potential client from Senegal. I had to help out all day and pick up the doctor at the airport with my boss, and we had lunch with him, and then we had this pretty long meeting where I played interpreter and also like note taker, and my brain really hurt by the end of it because it was a lot of back and forth translating and trying to comprehend everything, but it was really rewarding. It ended up being a really successful day. My boss was really impressed with me. It was my first time working in that kind of setting, a real business job, doing real businessy things in a business-esque suit. I went out and bought a skirt and high heels specifically for this day. So it was good. Success. Annette even helped out for the event, doing my boss a favor. We were both pretty exhausted by the end of it. But luckily it was St. Patty's Day and we still had time to celebrate, put on our green outfits. We had a good time downtown. We met up with my coworker Doug. We were going to go to this big party at the oldest and biggest Irish pub in Shanghai, O'Malley's, but it was crazy, like a frat party, and they weren't even playing Irish music, so y'all know how much I love my Irish jigs. So we went walking around, and we found another place that was doing an Irish party, and it was totally decked out with shamrocks and green things, and they had green beer and everything, but they were playing salsa music. So kind of ruined the authenticity, but we had a beer nonetheless. We tried about one more place. English pub was a success. Good Irish music, nice classic pub feel. Had one more drink, some curly fries. Called it a night. It was a good time. This weekend was really fun, much more low-key. Yesterday we took advantage of the nice weather. It was in the 60s yesterday and today, which I know is nothing compared to what you guys have in Wisconsin. Not fair. But hopefully we'll catch up soon. Yesterday, we met up with my coworkers from Echo, and we all went and hung out for the afternoon in a park near the school. And it's a really, really big park with like a lake and all these little paths and green patches, and it was really fun. We all met up and had a picnic. Everybody brought something, just enjoying the weather. And notice the scarf I'm wearing in these photos? Well, it later caught on fire. Funny story. So we decided to rent those bicycle car thingamajiggies after we finished our picnic. And since we were 8 people, we had to get 2 bikes, 2 cars. And we decided to make it a race. And this wasn't a big empty park. It was crowded with people. So we almost hit like a bunch of old ladies and such, and people were looking at us like we were crazy because we were literally like racing through these crowded little paths.
This is our driver, Mr. Samet.
Best driver.
Almost hit a little kid and an old woman. It's a beautiful day in the Minhang Sports Park.
Oh, it's a video?
Yeah. How's it going, guys?
Is it video?
We're too fast for you, right?
Oh, not at all. You just got lucky.
It's a dead end. Oh my God!
And we kept trying to pass each other and pulling crazy stunts. But then we were getting a little too into things and going a little too quickly, and all of a sudden my scarf flew off my neck and got caught in the back wheel and legit caught several times through the gears. People were stopping and looking at us and wondering what was going on. And then Doug and Justin and Bernice, who were way ahead, finally realized that something was wrong because we weren't tailing them. So they came back, and we finally decided the only way to get the scarf out and continue our little trip was to burn it. So Ned took out his lighter, and we set the scarf on fire in the middle of the park. And luckily, when we handed it back to the rental area, they didn't ask any questions. We got rid of all the evidence. So yeah, eventful, really fun, lots and lots of laughing. It was a good time. Now March is coming to an end, and I'm getting really excited for my parents who are coming in less than 3 weeks now. So we're going to start planning for that. And we're going to take 2 trips outside of Shanghai. One with my parents. We're going to Beijing for the weekend. And then the following weekend, we have a couple of days off for a holiday. And we're going to go to Hong Kong. Sweet. So lots of good things coming up, and look forward to sharing it with you guys. Thanks for watching.
Happy St. Patrick's Day from Shanghai.